Alright, what's up guys? Today's video I'm going to be talking about my top rookies of the year. Let me just start by saying go watch my last video if you're a fan at all of Damian Lillard. Most underrated player in the NBA. Thank God he finally made the All-Star team. It's about time. So, with that being said, I was going to pick my top 5 rookies of the year, but I just couldn't pick 5 people, so I have 7 here. So I'm just going to start with number 7. At number 7, that's where I had to put Lonzo Ball. So the reason I have Lonzo Ball at 7, he averages 10 points a game and 7 rebounds and 7 assists. I gotta say, people are saying he's a bust. Oh, he's only averaging 10 points a game. He's averaging 10, 7, and 7. That's honestly really impressive for someone's rookie year, and I was hating on him at the beginning of the year. So he does deserve some credit because clearly everyone on the team likes him, and they do better when he is in the game. Although the Lakers still suck, they're just a really young team, and they do better when Lonzo plays, and they do clearly worse when he doesn't. So that's why Lonzo's at number 7. Number 6, I got Dennis Smith Jr. on the Dallas Mavericks. Similar reasons why he's at number 6. I have him above Lonzo because he's averaging 4.5 more points per game, and he doesn't have a really garbage jump shot. So the Dallas Mavericks have no talent at all. They're the worst that I've seen them in my entire lifetime. They have Dirk, who's like 39 years old, and they got Dennis Smith Jr., who they just drafted, and not much else. So you got to give Dennis Smith Jr. some credit. He came into this league with a big workload to help this Dallas Mavericks team out. Plus, he's like what I think he's a 6'3" guard. He reminds me of a cross between a lot of players like young D Wade, young Russell Westbrook. But like I need to watch him more because I can't really exactly tell like who he totally reminds me of the most. So he's at number 6. At number 5, this is even surprising myself. I have Lauri Markkanen on the Chicago Bulls. This dude is good, okay? First of all, as a big man, he leads the rookies in free throw percentage, shooting 85% from the foul line, which is incredibly valuable for a big man. So he averages 15.4 points per game and 7.5 rebounds a game. Again, leading the rookies in free throw percentage as a big man. And also, again, the Chicago Bulls just lack talent. Going into this season, I thought they'd be the worst team in the NBA. They're not the worst, but of course they're down there. Their best player is Zach LaVine, who is looked at as a third option at best on a great team. So he missed most of the year, so he's finally back. They have Chris Dunn, and they got Markkanen, all these young guys. So Markkanen is averaging, again, 15 and 7, leading the rookies in free throw percentage. So I have him at number 5. At number 4, I have Jason Tatum on the Boston Celtics. I'm sick of hearing so much about this guy being the best rookie. If I hear one more Boston fan say, after Jason Tatum breathes or blinks or does dribbles between the legs one time, he's only 19, oh my God. Stop it. So Jason Tatum, anything he does, oh my God, he's only 19. Wow, let's just give him Rookie of the Year. Let's just give him the trophy. That's not how it works. I have Tatum at number 4. He's averaging 13 points a game and 5.5 rebounds a game. But I have him ranked this high because, 1, they're the 1 seed, the Boston Celtics, and he's a huge part of that. Of their rotation, and he's also leading the rookies in 3-point field goal percentage, which is huge, especially in this time of the NBA, because 3-pointers are pretty much all that matters, or at least it seems so if you're a Warriors fan. So I have Tatum at number 4. I had to put Donovan Mitchell at number 3 because he's leading all the rookies in scoring. He is the best player on the Utah Jazz. As a rookie, he's their number 1 offensive option. He's second among rookies in free throw percentage, which is huge. And he's also averaging 3 and 3, which 3 rebounds, 3 assists, those are low numbers, but again, he's leading the rookies in scoring, so got to give that man some credit. No one really even expected him to have the great year that he's having, and look at him, he's leading the Jazz as a rookie, and the Jazz are not a bad team. Like, watch out for them. Even though they're clearly not going to beat these super teams in the West, watch out for the Jazz. They're not bad, man. They're not bad. Be careful out there in Utah. So Donovan Mitchell's at number 3. Number 2, I got Kyle Kuzma. People want to compare Kuzma and Tatum like they're the same guy. I think Kuzma's a lot better than Tatum. Kuzma is older and more developed than Tatum, having gone to college longer and not being a one and done. So also the pressure of being, what, the third or fourth pick. Kuzma was drafted, I believe, 21st in the draft, or 20-something. He was late first round, which he is the steal of the draft, Kyle Kuzma. In my opinion, he's the best player on the Lakers. You got Brandon Ingram. A lot of people would say he's the best on the Lakers. I don't think so. If he was a lot more aggressive, maybe. But Kuzma's averaging 16.7 and 6 rebounds a game. I think he's the best player on the team. Everyone this year going into this year didn't even think of him, and Lonzo Ball had all the attention on him. But guess what? Kuzma is like Ball's big brother, and Lonzo Ball needs to be more like Kyle Kuzma, in my opinion. So I got Kuzma at number 2. And then number 1, the Rookie of the Year, despite having a slow month of January, is this guy right here, Ben Simmons, for the Philadelphia 76ers, which happens to be my team. I know it appears that I'm biased, but even if I wasn't a Sixers fan, Ben Simmons is the Rookie of the Year so far, no question, even though he had a slow month of January. So he's leading all rookies in rebounds and assists with 8 assists a game, 7 rebounds a game, and then shooting 50% from the field, which is important to mention. There's a rookie shooting 50% from the field. Yes, I know he can't shoot. That's his only weakness. He needs to get his jump shot going because, like, you're pretty much a point guard. You have to be able to shoot more than 6 feet away from the basket. So with that being said, that's Ben Simmons' only weakness. Had a very slow month of January. I still think he's the Rookie of the Year so far, halfway through the season. Just the other night, I know it was against Chicago and they're not a strong team, but he had like 19, 17, and 14. That is unbelievable for a rookie. But what I meant to say a minute ago about him shooting 50%, the reason for that is he's smart and he knows that he can't shoot, so he doesn't take a bunch of bad shots. He's taken like 1 or 2 threes the entire season. That is what I'm talking about. But I'm not that happy about it, so this offseason, he needs to learn how to shoot and then shoot more. But all I'm saying about that is I'm happy he doesn't take a lot of stupid shots. He's shooting 50% and he takes all good shots, all mostly inside the paint. So Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Let me know what you think about the list. Let me know if I'm missing someone. Let me know if someone's in there that shouldn't be in there. And like I said at the beginning of the video, go watch my last video about Damian Lillard. He is the most underrated player in the entire NBA. So thank you guys for watching.